Hello everyone, welcome to Sean TV. This is Dan Kovic. Before we start, subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. Today's episode is Go to Work. Let's have a look. Sean realized that he hadn't been wearing a mask when people looked at him on his way to work. He hoped they overlooked his mistake, but they seemed to have no intention to do so. He rushed home to put on the mask that was hanging on the front doorknob to remind him to wear it whenever he went outside. He still couldn't get used to putting it on since the pandemic. The time was getting past 7 a.m., and he knew there was no way to avoid being late because it takes around 1 hour to get to work by subway. When he came into the office, one of his staff members told him, "James wants to see you as soon as you get in. And bear in mind, he's in a mood." Sean thought her words were probably true, since she is pretty good at picking up signals, and his boss, James, is known to be a moody person. He used to be quite flexible and optimistic, but his personality has changed. Sean believed this change was caused by getting a promotion, and thought his boss must be under pressure from his superiors to increase his performance. Sean sighed deeply and thought, it's going to be a long day. Sean has been managing an overseas subway project for the past 3 years, and expectations were that the project was to be completed last year, but it's still ongoing. James had previously asked him to expedite the process, so Sean explained that he needed more resources and time to complete it. To make matters worse, some significant design mistakes, such as a coordinate discrepancy in drawings and violating a design manual, were found during construction. James can't stand rambling on about work, so Sean checked the project's progress and was determined to find solutions to those problems. He put together a short report and prepared for a morning meeting with James. James' door was open, but Sean knocked on it anyway to attract his attention and said, "Sorry I'm late. I was stuck in traffic." James replied, "I don't buy your excuse. Take a seat and tell me, what's the holdup?" The meeting lasted until just before lunchtime, since the boss wanted to know every single issue about the project. Finally, James said, "Let's take a break and reconvene after lunch." Sean wiped his brow, closed the door, and said in a low voice, "Holy shit." Thanks for watching.